Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is lip day, as you can see by the title, and I'm gonna show you how to make this lip scrub, a lip balm, and 2 lip tints that you're gonna just fall in love. So I'm gonna go right in and let's just have some fun. I know I look super excited, but these cute little DIYs like this really make me happy. So here's what you're gonna need for the lip scrub: just Vaseline, a plastic spoon, sugar, and oil. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any oil that you have around the house, and I'm just having 1 tablespoon of oil for 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm just mixing that up into I dissolve the sugar in the oil. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of Vaseline just to keep the consistency really soft and keeping the oil from hardening, because if you were using like coconut oil, it will harden if you have it in a cold place. So Vaseline really helps with the texture of the scrub. Sure to incorporate the Vaseline really well, and it would take a little bit, but just keep mixing everything up. Then I'm just using this cute little pill container that I found at the dollar store, and these containers are perfect for this DIY. They fit everywhere and they just keep a little bit, which is what you would need for this DIY, and I just think they're perfect. And the lip scrub, it's complete. Now it's time to make a lip balm. This one is just a simple one that I would suggest you to use like when you go to bed, just to keep your lips soft, and just whenever you don't need a little bit of color, because this one doesn't have any, and it's really simple. And it all starts with shea butter. This is how it looks when it's not melted. So we're going to take a little bit, melt it up in the microwave, take half a tablespoon of Vaseline, and then mix it really well. And you have to mix for like around 40 seconds to incorporate the Vaseline. But remember, just mix the Vaseline really well. And if you don't have Vaseline, you can use beeswax, that it will work the same way. But I just had this around, so I use that. And then you can add any essential oil. I had just vanilla extract with me, but you can use any essential oil that you have around, any flavor, anything that you want your lip balm to taste like. I just have vanilla and it worked perfectly. Then at the end, that's all you have to do. You just pour it in your little container and just let it set for a little bit. And now your lip balm is complete. And now it's time to have some fun. We're gonna add some color to a lip balm, and it's gonna be the same process. You just need some melted shea butter, some Vaseline, and I'm using at the game the same half a tablespoon. And what I'm gonna use to do this is just some food coloring. The first time I did use liquid food coloring, but this time I'm gonna use gel food coloring, and I think it just works a lot better, and the color payoff is much better. So I'm just dividing into 2 batches so we can have more fun with more colors. And yes, I'm just gonna take my pink, and it looks orange, but this is a rose pink, and I'm just using my plastic spoon to pour it in. And yes, after you have it in your mixture, you need to mix it up really well. And I found that the spoon didn't do quite a good job, so I opted for something much better. A whisk. Yes, I opted for a whisk, and it actually works really good. And all you're looking for, it's really tiny dots of food coloring in your mixture. Just keep whisking until you have really tiny ones. This is how it's going to look like once you're done mixing, and you're actually done. All you have to do now is pour in your container and let it rest for a little bit. So your first lip tint, lip balm, it's complete. And this is my favorite. I know it doesn't look beautiful, it looks green, it looks gross, but this is just awesome. Look at the color payoff of this. It's really dark with just using food coloring. The reason why it looks green is because the shea butter is yellow and I'm using a burgundy color, and it's just the mixture of the two color makes it green, but it doesn't come out green in your lips as you saw. So the same thing, just Vaseline, shea butter, melt it. And yes, just, oh, I'm adding a little bit of vanilla just because this is going to be a dark one, so I didn't mind adding a little bit of vanilla. But like I said, if you have any clear, you know, extra oil or like essential oil, you can add it just for flavor if you like it. I didn't add it to the previous one, but I added to this one, and I'm just using this really dark burgundy color, and this color is just crazy. It would stain your hands like a bad boy. But that's the point, we want a lip tint. So it looks really bad, but here's the science behind this, if that makes any sense. Once you put it on and you whisk it, let's say you pick a little bit, all those little tiny dots of food coloring, once they break into your skin, they release the color. As you see, it's a really you know, it pays off just because those little tiny particles of color, they break out once you rub it in your lips. And actually, it's all you have to do, and it's quite you know, a crazy thing for me because I'm just doing it with stuff I have around the house, and it looks green, but it looks awesome. So your final lip tint, it's complete. And we are done for today. I had so much fun making this DIY. Let me know if you loved it by liking this video and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, you can find me on loads.com, and that it's my blog, and all the links will be down below if you want to find me. And yes, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye now.